Still broken.
What is up, guys? Jaden here. You guys know the drill. It is 5 a.m. Well, to be precisely, it is 5:22 a.m. And we are going to do morning cardio. You know the drill. 90 minutes on the bike, nice and quick, nice and easy. Get some studying done while we do it. All that good stuff. Scale is still broken, as you can see. Thought I found another substitute at the main gym yesterday after leg day, but it was one of those like old-fashioned, mechanical scales with like the weight that you drag along, like the ones they used to have at the doctors. Um, but it was broken, so yeah, there is no weighing possibility in sight. But however, I do have some deliveries and packages I'm supposed to be picking up today that include some cooking appliances and some lifting appliances. Right, so I'm excited for that. Excited for that. Um, in terms of diet, overall look, weight is still going down. Past 2 days have landed me at another 3,500 calorie deficit, and so we are pushing it in terms of like daily deficit. I'm definitely gonna stop today with the huge deficits because I could not sleep today. Literally could not sleep last night. So the deficit is getting too big. That's a sign to me for sure. So back to 1K. Nice and easy, coasted out. But that being said, gotta scan in here. That being said, I also think part of the reason I slept so bad is because the food quality that I've been eating, that big old truck, food quality I've been eating has been a bit odious. Okay, uh, you know, I don't know, I don't know uh, what order I'm gonna have published this video, but essentially, the past few days I've been eating like a bunch of low calorie bread as like my main carb source. And when I say like main, I'm talking like, oh man, like 12 plus slices a day, basically a whole fucking loaf, which is like 19 slices, like straight up. I think yesterday I had like literally 19 slices of Schmidt's 647 bread, which if you don't know is like 40 calories a slice. On paper, it's like God given, unbelievable. Like, how is this possible? The only thing is that it's like uber processed, as all like low calorie food alternatives are, at least for like carbs usually. Uber processed, and it's like, man, what is it getting me? Like, I was always the guy that was like, oh, go carnivore, go like ultra, just fruit and meat. I always felt decent doing that. I never felt amazing because it was always too low carb. But then I switched to like high carb, low processed food, which was just like potatoes and beef, and I felt freaking amazing. And it was like, this is great. And I think over time, guys, I got a little bit bored. Okay, a little bit bored. And also, I went abroad and started trying new food and kind of had like a dopamine food crash out, if you would. And I think that kind of led me to want to like try this new stuff. And it's been a few days, man. It's been a few days, well, really like a week. Because I started trying it back when I was on break. It's been like a week of trying these like wraps and this bread, and like I even bought another toaster for it because like it's so good. But I mean, with just how I'm feeling recently, it's like, is it worth it? It tastes good, but nutritionally, is it what I want to be putting in my body every day? Like, probably not. I think I kind of did have it down in a lot of big ways before with the low processed carb stuff, especially, and meat. Obviously, I mean, guys, you should not be eating lunch meat. Okay, I don't care how much cardio you're freaking doing. That stuff's full of all sort of stuff you shouldn't be eating. But like that being said, look at what I've been eating, right? It's like, is it that different? Definitely some preservatives in that bread. So, anyways, TLDR, I think I'm gonna cut it out. Uh, yeah, I don't feel the best on it. So, I don't know. Breakfast today was supposed to be like 4 slices of anabolic French toast, which I had a recipe I was going to post. Again, not sure if it's out yet by the time you're seeing this. It probably is, but it was like basically 4 slices of Schmitz bread, or however much you want to do, right? Just double the recipe. But I did like 4 slices of Schmitz bread, like 200-gram egg whites, um, like some cinnamon. There was like 180-gram liquid egg whites, a bit of milk, which is like less than 50 grams of Fairlife fat-free milk, some cinnamon, whisk it around, dip the bread in, throw that in the air fryer, and then put some like sugar-free maple syrup on top. Man, it's good. It is good. Like I gotta say, it blew my mind. But like, come on, if I told that to my old me 2 months ago, I would be like, "What the hell are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere near that." So I think I need to stay a bit more grounded, maybe, with my diet and like what I'm eating. That's basically what I'm trying to say, TLDR. But I don't know. I do have 5 slices of Smith's bread to finish off. Maybe today will be the last day for breakfast. We'll see. I'll make up my mind. But either way, I think it might be the last. Will be the last Schmitz bread I buy for a while. I think. Okay, I'm pretty certain. I keep going back and forth because guys, it tastes good. It tastes good. I was never a white bread kind of guy. My parents never raised me on that. They always raised me on like whole wheat bread. But when it's 40 calories a slice, guys, like, and they have a whole wheat alternative too. I mean, I don't know how you make it whole wheat bread for 40 calories a slice, but the ingredients are basically the same as the white bread. I don't know. Just has more wheat germ, I guess. It's probably worse for you, honestly. But anyway, not gonna keep yapping. Let's go kill our cardio. Hopefully I'll be less bloated after this 90 minutes. Catch you guys in a minute. Oh yeah. When I came by yesterday, the freaking gym light was already on at 5:30, which is crazy. Someone else in here, but today it's just me. Let's get it. Alright, post cardio pump. You guys know the drill. So we can check this out. Oh yeah, definitely more debloated than yesterday. I'm seeing a progression here. Looks like we're getting more debloated as the days go on. Finally returning to how I was before. Slowly but surely. Okay. That's not terrible. A little bit of legs in there. Yeah. I gotta stop eating so much Schmitz bread, man. Last loaf, guys. After today, after I finish it, I'm done. Not buying anymore. I swear. Promise. Alright, well, we'll be hitting chest later. I got a lot of time in between, but it'll be quick for you. Gotta say, could hardly freaking believe it when I came in here, but I think we found ourselves an empty gym. Empty gym on a Wednesday, middle of the day, lunchtime. What the hell? I guess everyone's freaking skipping legs. That's what it is, right? National Leg Day. But not for me, because we did legs yesterday. Good old Tuesday leg guy. I was there asking everybody, I'm like, what are you doing today? They're like, pull. I'm like, all right, fair enough, but not me. I was hitting legs, and today we're hitting push. So, can't complain. I can count on my hand the number of times I had an empty gym. It's not many. It is not many, and I will take this gladly. Already warmed up, starting with a bit of incline bench. Good old compound to start the day off. And, the usual triceps, shoulders. I think some biceps today as well. Probably not rear delt, but I'll give it some thought. All right, let's get it. was too heavy. Little sloppy. Let's drop the weight and clean it up. All right. First set wasn't ideal, but still gonna count it. And hit a little superset. Some buys. Let's warm these babies up. Then we'll get some weight. The nice thing about doing like buys in your chest day is you can just superset it, right? Different muscle groups, so there's no reason to like, I don't know, try and throw them on the end. Just do them while you're doing your chest sets. They're not gonna conflict as long as you have enough energy. Okay, that was good. Oh man, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I like this machine. Yeah, I think this seat height's perfect. I usually have it lower, but that felt freaking amazing. So a seat height of 1. Don't let me forget. That's the one, I guess. I'm so clever. Drop the weight to 165. I know light ass weight, but whatever. Still cutting, guys. Okay, despite how fat I may look. So, gonna hit this for a few. Hopefully more than 6, and we'll be golden. Oh, god damn. Ass went to the fucking sky on that, but I didn't want to have to do what I did the first set again. Don't tell my mom I had that form. It was fucking bad. Holy shit. All right. Jeez, I like when the gym's empty because I can say shit like that without people looking at me. Oh, let's do some more biceps. That felt great. I gotta say, I don't think there's anything better, nothing better than doing an exercise, feeling strong, and feeling the freaking muscle, and then feeling sore the next day. It's like the trifecta of knowing you had a good freaking workout. Always aiming for that, but I'm already hitting 2 of those. Well, 1 of those, not feeling super strong, but feeling really fucking, tight with the mind muscle connection. So, hoping tomorrow I feel something. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, wow, beautiful set. Do some more chest. That was good. One more. Okay, I think that's it for biceps. That's some of the best bicep work I've had all freaking month, and it was on my chest day. It's not good. Let's do some shoulders. That was good. Well, I like to put the seat as high as I can on this so that the lowest position I'm giving the biggest stretch in like my pecs and my shoulder as possible, right? Because if it's up here, the seat's lower, the angle of my arm is less acute, uh, and then the stretch isn't as good. So I want to put the seat up high so that my angle of my arm is lower, right? Because you gotta get lower to get under the bar. Better stretch, better gains. Here we go. We'll give a few seconds, see if I can get some more. Okay, good enough. Maybe hit one more of those, and then we'll finish off with some triceps and some shoulders. Change of plans. little bit of ab work because I hit abs like every 3 months. So now's the time. Some left AirPods. Oh, I feel they'll come back. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Abs are tough for me. Probably throw another set or two of those in there after this. You gotta hit them sometimes. Okay. Oh shit. All right, let's try and get one more. Nope. That's a drop set. That's a drop set for sure. 3 reps is not enough. At least 4. Sometimes I'll draw a line, but 5 or above is what I call a good hypertrophy set. So let's get more. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh, superset triceps. I always really gotta warm up my triceps because they get injured easily. So, taking my time. No rush. See how this feels for a working set. Oh, no. Okay. Oh man, you're going to lower the weight a bit on the next one. Felt good though, but that's pushing it a little bit. All right, see some more side delt. Okay. Okay. That's enough for me. Let's check out this pump. Alrighty. Are you guys freaking excited? I know I'm excited. I feel pumped. Finally. Had some rice today. Instead of the shit I was eating before. So, a little bit of carbs in me, a little bit of glycogen, some water, and a good ass workout. And we're looking kind of good. Let's check this out. Oh. I gotta say the chain adds a little extra level of aesthetics, for sure. Oh, I had someone request me to do this more. There you go. A little bit of chest action. Get some of that in there. I can put that a little bit closer. All right. Oh yeah. Still somewhat bloated too. Check the side tricep. Well, I didn't hit back. You guys will have to wait till back day for that. I don't know what else to hit. I guess some abs. We did do abs. Whew. Not so shabby. Yeah, definitely a little bit of water. For sure. Gotta get back on the cleaner diet, but hey, getting better, getting bigger. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. Side chest, right?
I think that's quite right. Let's try this side. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Veins are popping though, for sure. Look at that. Well, slowly but surely, guys, it's coming off. Slowly but surely. A little bit left. A little bit left and it'll really start to look elite. But that's what 5 pounds of stored water will do to you. Which is about what I'd say on that right now with all the shit I've been putting in my body. But again, filtering it out, going back to eating clean, and it should kind of rinse and repeat, get back to normal. But can't go too long. I got a job to do. Literally, I got work in like an hour or two, so can't be too late for that. But hey, the pump is good. Little ab vein, slowly but surely coming in. Guys, I gotta say, the legs have been looking way better recently. That's my biggest improvement, I think, this cut has been the legs. Like, first of all, way more veins, but also just bigger. Like veins in the calves looking bigger, quads looking bigger, hamstrings looking bigger. Can't freaking complain. And tons of fat to lose from there still, and from here, so should be dandy. But post-workout, workout completed, that means it's time to get some freaking carbs in here and get glycated and full and all that good stuff. So without further ado, cutting it off here. Thanks all for watching. And what is it, day 63 of the cut, I think? Sort of, because I took a long break and didn't count it, but I think we're somewhere around day 63. And yeah, I'm thinking another month and a half to go, and we'll really be in summer shape. So looking forward to that when the time comes. And yeah, catch you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.